voice. I am a vessel. The world is a test. Ignore what the flesh do.
Hey, welcome to Building Stronger Men, and I am Dracon, the alpha male, your cool uncle, the man that wants to have serious conversations with you. I invite you to like, subscribe, share, join the community, join the conversations. Let's talk and get to know one another. First off, all praises to the Most High God. Today we're talking about working, in particular, good employees. So we have 5 habits of a great employee. That's 5 habits of a great employee. Number 1, they work for God. This one is simple. Working for God means you have to fix your mind on glorifying Him while working, realizing that all things come from Him. Your job, your friends, your family, everything you're doing comes from Him. So you work as if you're working for Him. You work for God as if He's standing right next to you. More importantly, as if He is your supervisor, as if He's the manager. You work for Him. So that means you work as hard as you can. You give 110%, no excuses. You work as if you're working for God. That is number 1. And remember, we always got to start with our mindset in the right place. And your mindset should be, I am working for God and no one else. Number 2, lazy people get nothing. Lazy people get nothing. As a man who struggles with laziness, being unmotivated, whatever you want to call it, you do not complete, you do not achieve if you are lazy. Your work is often shabby or subpar or mediocre. We must strive to not be lazy. And I understand that sometimes we lack motivation. Motivation is not the problem. Being diligent is. So you have to be diligent. Even if you don't feel like doing what you're supposed to do at work that day, just do it and the feeling will come. Remember, on this channel, we have righteous choice over emotions. So even if you don't feel it, realize that your employer is paying you to do a job and do it to the best of your ability. If you're in that day, work hard, stay focused. When you're productive, your day goes by even faster. So don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. It looks bad and you can't glorify God if you're lazy. Number 3, check your attitude. If you're on your way to work or sitting in the parking lot and all you're feeling is, man, I don't feel like being in there today. Man, I don't like this person. Man, I don't want to deal with this person. Man, I don't like this person or this situation. Change your point of reference, change your point of view, and start to be thankful. So in your car, in your heart, before you go into work, say, you know what, Lord, thank you that I have this job. Thank you that I can provide for myself or my family. Lord, thank you that I'm not on the street. You have provided a means through which I can take care of myself. So let me just submit this to you. So go in there with thankfulness. Check your attitude. Righteous choice over emotion. I can't stress that enough. Righteous choice over emotion. Check yourself before you enter and ask God to give you the strength to be joyful and to work hard for Him, and He'll deliver. Number 4, don't gossip. Do not gossip about anyone, about coworker, about a manager, about anyone. Just don't gossip. You never know who anyone knows. First of all, you never know what anyone's relationship is, and you want to honor God. So you can't gossip. In fact, if you're in the lunchroom and some coworkers start to gossip, I would say protest and walk out. Walking out is a loving form of protest, and you show them, hey, I will not take part in this. Your honor at work will go through the roof. People will respect you. Do not gossip. Do not jump into that. You could be an amazing worker and be tore down because you were in a ring of gossiping. Gossiping drags down the work environment. Let people be employees. Let them leave their personal stuff at home and you leave your personal stuff at home and just work. Do not gossip. Don't be around the gossipers. Stay away from them. If someone brings a bit of gossip to you, stop them in their tracks and say, hey, that's between you and them. I'm sorry, that has nothing to do with me. Do not gossip. It can't help you in any way. Number 5, leave work at work. Leave work at work. When you're on your way home, start to decompress. Start to relieve yourself of the stresses of work, of the hardships of the day. Take that time, whether you have a 5-minute travel time or 2 hours, take that time to talk to the Lord. Take that time to play some worship music and to renew your mind as you head into family life, as you head into a life with your wife, as you head in to see your kids. Don't allow the stresses of a job to destroy a wonderful home life. Quotas don't matter. Money is not as important as your family. It's not as important as people, and you can't let that stuff beat you down. You have to let it go. If you've put in 110% at work, there's no need to bring work home. Even if you have to work a little extra, an extra hour or maybe 2, so you don't bring it home, do not bring work home. Let home be your sanctuary, your oasis, your place of peace. Decompress, not with any substances. Decompress by casting your burdens on the Lord. As always, brothers, I just want to see you be better. I want to see you be strong. I want to see you be great workers and to achieve whatever goals you have set for yourself. I want you to be able to take care of your family. And most importantly, I don't want you to bring the stress of quotas and other people's business onto your wife and your kids or your family in any kind of way. So thank you for listening. As always, be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong, and let all that you do be done in love. Like, subscribe, share. This is Dre Khan. Peace.
The word is my weapon, I'm pulling the trigger. Showing me heaven, I paint them a picture. I open the scripture, hoping you whisper. Pray that they listen and maybe consider. Help me deliver the word that you give us. Never religious, we burning the bridges, ignoring the critics, inviting the spirit. I pray that you hear it one day and visit. I am a voice, I am a vessel. The world is a test. Ignore what the flesh do.